Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Goldens in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce for the first time an absolute sweetheart we have for sale that we're calling Addie. If you don't like that name, you can change it. She is Miss Purple of Arabella and Ethan's litter. She was born June 9th, so she's received hundreds of hours of training. We had a lot of puppies born in the summer, which we were excited about, so we wait until they sell before we list them for sale because our puppies get better with age. People want to see the dog in training. They want to see their personality, and so we can do that with her. Her personality, her Recherche score is 766, 7 being that she is dependent. She's very sweet, very affectionate. She is cuddling with me right now. She's just pressing her body into me. She's a sweetheart. She loves to cuddle, loves to snuggle. She does this to anybody, a brand new stranger. She will snuggle up in your lap. That's her personality. Activity-wise, she's slightly outgoing. She does play. She does like to fetch and have fun with toys, but overall, she's just slightly outgoing. She is not super laid back. She's not super outgoing. She's very balanced with her energy. And then she's slightly confident. She's not a puppy that's super confident, that's fearless, but she's also not super shy and timid. She's very balanced with her confidence. She's not strong-willed or stubborn. Size-wise, we're estimating her to be 55 to 65 pounds. Her mom is 62 pounds, which is average. The dad is 70 pounds, which is probably slightly below average, so that's why we're giving her a 55 to 65 pound mark. But she's beautiful. She has a white coat, beautiful blocky head, absolutely stunning. We couldn't be more proud of this litter. Arabella's pups are able to go home after graduating Doggy Doctorate Plus, which is training till Christmas time, December 23rd. Now you'll notice the price of that is very mixed, but that's because we're prorating the price at Christmas time, so you can get them right at Christmas time. Or graduating Doggy Double Doctorate, which is training till 7 months of age, which is January 9th, or 8 months of age, which is February 9th. Now, if you scroll down, you're gonna see pictures of Arabella and Ethan. If you click on those pictures, a video will play where we talk all about the parents. We talk about their health clearances, their personalities, their pedigrees. Arabella is a beautiful girl, comes from generations of health clearances. Ethan is my favorite overall stud dog. When you take into account his health clearances, his looks, his pedigree, and his personality, I would choose Ethan over any other dog because I just think he hits a home run in every area. And overall, he's the most balanced, best stud dog we have ever owned. Now, what I'd like to do is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute, and we're gonna show off Addie in training so you can see her personality, see how well she's doing in training, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve her. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're gonna show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love the cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training it's a little bit harder to show is car training and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do Canine Good Citizen. They're all very good trainers. And we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Kuranda cot. You will definitely want to buy a Kuranda cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training, and this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can typically typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate. And a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out. And a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously, the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area, in our house training area, where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video of Addie. Again, this is Miss Purple of Arabella and Ethan's litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.